Apologies for the delay. I had to go find a new cord for my controller. The scuff is real. I decided to change things, and now everything's breaking. Never fine, but go back to the old one. I don't even care. One moment. There. This is just gonna be broken all the time. I'm not gonna bother with the new one. I wanted to do something cool. But no. It hates me. Ugh. The annoying part is I spent like the better part of like 30 to 40 minutes trying to get that thing to work, and it just did not, apparently. Monitor, what are you doing? Oh, my mount is all fucked up. Great. Okay. Whatever. We'll fix it later. We'll just temp fix it for now. The scuff is real with this one, boys and girls, ladies and gents, people of all ages. Here, Mr. Model, could you, like, look at the camera, please? Yes? Better. Okay, cool. Good enough. What level are we at? 32? I'm gonna do Partitio Chapter 3. Partitio has signed a contract with the industry magnate Rock. God damn it. If Partitio can come up with 80 billion leaves, Rock will sell the rights to the steam engine to him. Partitio travels to Wellgrove to speak with the wealthy noble Allrond, a potential financier.
Oh, so this is Wellgrove. This is where I'm supposed to find that Allrond fella, richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in. You just wait, Allrond. I'm coming to find you. I heard this was the most hopping commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul. Well, Might as well check out the town while I try to find this Alron.
Al Ron Hubbard. Yo, is that Mr. Save Point guy? And we're good on those. Do with a few more of these. I could get Partitio to hire somebody better. To 20% off your purchases. Not bad. Oh, you get straight up 20% off purchases. That's just better.
Let's work up a nice sweat.
Just a guaranteed 20% off my purchases.
I'll take.
Okay. Soldier's bow. Garbage. Yo, is this the Dancer Guild? It's the Dancers Guild! Hermes was treated the same way. She came here seeking my guidance, so I gave it. When she could dance on her own 2 feet, she left the nest. I shall assist you as a fellow dancer, but it must be your devotion to the art that drives you forward. Dancer license! I got 2. Partitio the dancer. He stands to gain more from it than losing from it, really. Cuddy the apothecary. Sure, why not? Learn like everything almost right away because he's got so many jump points. Amazing. Ugh, this is awful. I stepped on a well, Iris. Their flowers are pretty, but their fruits are nothing but a pain in my nostrils. Can't eat them, and if you accidentally step on, the air is filled with this horrible stink. I wish I could put them to use for something, seeing as this town is overrun with them, but alas. So begins the tale of the useless fruit. Sad to say, but this town is on its last legs.
Excuse me, can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver? It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it. Wow, it's beautiful. How much? Each of these is currently going at the low price of 500,000 leaves.
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens. It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Particio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn.
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
Of course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks. How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure. By the by, were you searching for something back there?
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
Why do I recognize this dude's voice?
Times, they're always changing, huh?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Particio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Alron.
The Alron? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
That sounds kind of inefficient.
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. Think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy them used.
Ew.
Ew. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
I may know a way. But Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
That's so.
Report on the ship! Ah, I built a ship back up
And
from scratch.
that's about the size of it.
Unbelievable. A vessel from the Tropu-Hopu shipyards, you say? The last head shipwright was a legend, renowned the world over for his craft. Songs were sung about the beauty of his ships, and rumor is they sped across the waves like a swallow in flight. The richest merchants in the world begged him to build them a vessel. Yet he refused to work for anyone except those he deemed worthy. I'm in awe that you managed to convince that shipyard to furnish you with a craft. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you,
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate and see if my hard work paid off.
Make for Alron's estate.
Whew, richest noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration. Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Alron.
Master Partitio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming. The Master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Alright, prediction. He's either his son or he is Alrond.
This way, please.
Huh, you're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha! You really are an intriguing man, Partitio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my manor, Partitio. I am none other than Alrond himself.
Wait, hold on. What?
What?
You're Alron? But who? What? Why?
Don't think ill of me, Partitio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the everyman. As one of the wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste. But he never listens to me.
Forgive me my indulgences, Misha. You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Partitio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume. Partitio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point.
What is this about pegging?
I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we? I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place. Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness. I want to be in the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir...
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk. Especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Elrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Particio, you truly are a charismatic individual. However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
What?
No, please stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove. Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter. But market forces shifted, and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town. It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around. What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free? Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away. All the while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here. So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Particio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Righto. Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
Travel banter. Elrond is an odd one, isn't he? He's a fabulously wealthy nobleman, and yet he dresses like a pauper. Yeah, I think I'd do the same if I was wearing his shoes. You would? Yep, I wouldn't mind throwing off all these unnecessary things like wealth and privilege. Sometimes what you need most is a heart-to-heart with someone on equal terms. Well said. We're of like mind. How do you reckon? The truth is, I'm the daughter of a powerful noble myself. My full name is Casti de Francois. I used to live in a palace, alive with fresh scent of roses all year long. That memory came back to me not long ago. You were pulling my leg, right? No, and I thought had you for a second there too. Casti. Anything cool in his house? Any free stuff? No.
Carpets, rugs, mats. Low prices, friends. Low prices.
Ugh. Whoa there. You look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed.
Hawking them.
Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you? See this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberane's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product. What's all the hubbub? Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
I'll take one.
Me too. Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else. Are you the god of commerce? The Falcon, the trader himself?
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day. Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and customers will gather like flies to honey.
Wow! I feel like a whole new merchant.
I've got a handle on this pickle now.
That is definitely a
These
phrase of all
merchants
time. A
lack the
handle on
fiery
this pickle.
passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, you've got yourself a good old bonfire.
Good old bonfire.
To lay down some tinder, how about I get all the shops in one place? If I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, wow. Yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure. Of course, I need the right marketplace to spruce. Huh? Hang on. Excuse me. Huh, looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme. Righty then, time to put my refurbishing boots on.
Got different boots for refurbishing?
When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants.
Hire 3 more merchants. Dabble banter. Your idea to combine many stores into one convenient location is a brilliant one. You are like a powerful lord, binding many desperate peoples to your banner. I like that. King of my castle. Oh, Ikari, teach me how to be all lordly-like. I cannot. I am not worthy to speak such matters. All I did was eat by my people's side and spend my time among them. Yes, my town prospered. Yet it was not thanks to me, but their vigor and skills. Interesting. If I'm right, modesty's the key to winning the love of those following you. Well, first, I gotta recruit my good old humble merchant down here. Hey, I recognize you. To tell you the truth, I've taken quite a shine to your mercantile ways. I'm sure you've got a lot to teach, and I'd like to learn it all. And it'd be my pleasure to show my know-how. I've heard about you, traveler. They say you're none too shabby as a merchant. Think you could spare a secret or two? I don't have any secrets, but I'd be happy to show you how I do business. That's an offer I can't refuse. Thank you. The reformed merchant began to prepare to renovate. Hire one more merchant. I'm sure you've got some other amazing plan up your sleeve, right? Whatever it is, do you think you could reignite my passion for business? Sure will. Just leave everything to me.
How about this spot, Particio?
Entrance is too narrow. Let's take down this here wall. That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively like.
You got it.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace. A fascinating idea. In fact, it may birth a new commercial concept entirely.
I've already come up with a name. Alron's Department Store.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fine sense for naming.
Don't I just, Mr. Alron, sir?
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
Particio! I've heard the news. I've heard all the news.
Oh, god damn it, not you again.
Yeah, what holds you crawl out of, Scrivener?
The scoop hole. Wherever there's a story, there's a Scrivener. The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Particio does it again. The flag of a new business unfurls. Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Particio.
Oh, you do that for me?
Can't see it, but I'm grinning right now. This is funny to me.
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out.
Oh?
The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help. After all, I became a Scrivener to spread good news, not bad. In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Particio.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine writer.
Really? Thanks. I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
No worries on that, Frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself. Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This'll be a fine store for sure. Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now. Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business.
Who are you?
What does a department store like ours need? I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there.
Where is there?
Hello again, Tropu Hopu. Now, what should I stock up on here?
Tropu Hopu coffee is the finest in the land.
You said it. I hear even the king sips a cup every morning.
Oh, coffee, you don't say. The rich aroma of brewing coffee should pull in customers by the score. Righty then, coffee beans it is for the shop's first showpiece ware.
Purchase coffee beans. Coffee beans from Tropohopu, rumored to be good enough for a king.
Thanks for the business, friend. I appreciate it. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
Look who it is. Portesio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Oh, not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads for me?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd. Our second showpiece ware will be Clock Bank pocket watches.
Purchase pocket watches. Love the groovy, like, saxophone that he's got in his theme. Pocket watch from Clock Bank. They are the most precise timepieces on the continent.
Right then. Time to make arrangements for my final major wear. Back to where all this began. Ores Rush.
To our hometown.
Well, if it isn't my boy. Where have you been? Couldn't even send your old pops a letter? Of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade. What else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal? A good one, I take it?
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Al Ron's Department Store is the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Oris Rush's finest silverwork for you.
Purchase silverwork from my daddy. Oris Rush silverwork. Each one is a masterpiece made of the finest silver.
Thank you kindly, Pops. There, I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open. Yeehaw! Things are heating up here. Time to report back to Alron and let him know the good news. I bet his jaw'll drop in surprise when he hears.
I finally tracked you down, Particio.
Oh, what's this now? Fog? Weather's all wrong for a fog bank to roll on through. Whoa there. Alron's manor's gone white as a ghost. What in tarnation's going on?
That can't be good. Venture into the mist. Yo, Alrod, you home?
It's even misty inside. This fog, it ain't right.
You don't say.
Dang, fog's everywhere.
Master Particio.
You all right? Stay with me, fella.
A man. He appeared out of the mist with a strange device. He attacked me.
That's rotten. Where'd he go?
To Master Alron's room. I failed him. I should have stopped the intruder. Particio, please.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with that suspicious sneak. Hold on, Alron. I'm coming.
Kinda like out now the sudden dramatic music. For like the 5 steps I had to take forward.
Alron!
Particio, stay back. There's something hiding in this fog.
There is?
It's too dangerous. Leave me. Run!
No way.
Sorry, Alron. I can't do that. I never turn my back when there's an enemy lurking about. Still, it's hot as high noon here. Oh, this mist. I could swear I've seen its like before.
It's steam.
I got it. This ain't mist nor fog. It's steam. But why's there steam in here? Ugh. Oh, some varmint sneaking around using the steam to hide, eh? I don't know who or what you are, but didn't your parents teach you any manners? I don't care if you're some sort of fog monster or what. I'm ready to fight. Come on!
Come on!
Sneaky little devil.
You cannot see your target through the fog.
Here I come. Choose your next move wisely.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Particio.
Thank you, Particio.
Cleaning time. Heavy-footed, aren't you? What to do, what to do.
Sacred flame, shine bright.
It's gonna always miss on him, okay. Ouch!
Oh, darn.
How dare you? You're too young.
Hold your horses. Going under it. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Wow.
I extend a helping hand. Heal our pain.
Many thanks, Casti. Be unburdened.
Whoa, time out.
I don't know what this
Your
does.
shit now, friend.
Hang in there. You have healing hands.
My turn.
I'll end this.
It's over.
I have a talent for making do.
A pinch of this.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
That helped.
Cleaning time.
You're too young.
twofold. I return your wrath twofold. Casting. My spear does not err.
Gotta take this thing out first.
These hands.
With these hands.
Heal our pain.
Thank you kindly.
Ready?
Wait, over. As swift as a snake. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Aber, Prince of Thieves!
You're good.
Wait, I know you. You're Mr. Rock's employee. Name of,
My name's Thurston, you twit.
You twit!
You're as infuriating as ever, you idealistic bumpkin. Because of you, I was fired. Rock gave me the axe. Me!
huh? He did?
You ruined my life, Articio. So I'll kill you and put a stop to your pathetic little business deal with Elrond.
You're welcome to try.
That will get me back in Rock's good graces. It has to.
I don't get what's got your britches in a twist, but I've never turned down a brawl. A word of warning, I never hold back in a fight, neither.
My turn.
Heavy-footed, aren't you? My turn. Yeah.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Articio.
Thank you, Particio.
My turn. My blade sings.
My blade sings.
Here I come. What is this?
Tenrit Susan!
What to do? What to do? This will make it all right.
Bring it on.
Mental attack of allies, restore physical attack, physical defense of foes.
Let's get to work.
Ready?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Footed, aren't you? Dense fog envelops the area.
Prepare yourself.
What to do? What to do? naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
Well, that didn't do hardly anything.
Bring it on.
My turn.
You're too kind. Well now. These hands. This will teach you.
You fight dirty.
Hold your horses. I'm investing in you.
Many thanks. I'll end this. Be unburdened.
Be unburdened. That can't be good.
Whoa, time out. Ooh, boy.
I extend a helping hand. Time for your medicine.
One, I fight for my friends. It's over. My turn. My spear does not err.
Not bad.
Watch me. But I won't hold back. You're too kind.
Fog lifted.
What to do?
Playtime's over.
I'll take this.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
You've got talent, Patricio. Heal our pain.
Thank you, Casty.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
You're a true friend. My turn. What is this?
Tenretsu-san!
Cleaning time.
Playtime's over. Aver, Prince of Thieves. Here I go. blood. Might.
You would improve. No, not again.
Might. This'll cool you down.
Bring it on.
Ow!
Particio. Hang in there.
Thank you kindly.
Prepare yourself.
Here goes. Let's get to work.
My turn. Don't blink.
Hold it. A pinch of this and
Stop. Forced my hand.
Now it begins.
well now. Heal our pain.
Thank you kindly,
Everybody
Cassie.
topped up.
Bring it on.
Purchase skills, donate bounce.
I'm in
Throne aim.
Thanks. My turn.
Playtime's over. Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Prepare yourself.
Preparing to explode. 3 turns till explosion. Wow, that's really rude.
Donate. Coming right up.
I appreciate it, Particio.
Now it begins.
What to do? What to do?
Two turns to explosion. Assume I can't let that happen, or I'm going to just lose.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Here I come. Time to strike.
So let's just not let that happen. The fog is lifted.
Yeehaw! I don't know the meaning of the word.
Here I go.
Crit rate, target, status ailments.
Naughty deeds earn me bitter medicine.
My turn.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Dunzo.
And so it goes.
I've been foiled.
You don't feel a lick of remorse for what you've done, do you? Listen, the reason Mr. Rock gave you the boot was because you were playing dirty.
No.
But I'm a forgiving sort, so let me give you a chance to set matters right. You're hired, fella, if you want the job.
Excuse me?
Of course, I gotta kick that offer down the line a bit. I don't have the funds to pay you yet. But once I buy the rights to the steam engine from Mr. Rock, you've got a place working for me.
What a joke. You don't really believe you can produce 80 billion, do you?
Who knows for sure? Still, I believe I can do it. In the end, a person can't achieve nothing unless they got faith in themselves. You're a man of unnatural tenacity. That's a talent. You'd make a good worker for sure. Just you wait a little while, Thurston. I promise the day'll come when I can give you a job.
I admit defeat.
You have a risk-friendly approach to life, don't you? I don't doubt you'd hire anyone off the street, no matter their credentials or background.
Everyone's got a job they're suited for. Only problem's figuring out what that is. Oh, by the by, I came to let you know how the store's doing.
Oh? I've been eagerly awaiting news. How's business?
Try to keep your socks on, but...
Holy.
Feast your eyes on this. A genuine clock bank pocket watch.
As part of our opening sale, we're offering 2 for the price of 1. Act now, they're going fast.
I'll take one.
Oh, me too, me too.
This deal's gonna bankrupt me, but what the heck? Go on and take it, you thieves.
Oh, my. This energy, this verve. Wellgrove has returned to the hustle and bustle of better days. What magic did you work to achieve this, Particio?
Simple. First magic spell was a simple policy. Sell high-quality goods on the cheap. By centralizing the destination for our suppliers, that's this place, we simplify logistics and enable transportation en masse. That lowers the cost of said transport, meaning we can sell better goods for cheaper. Spell number 2 is department store itself. The convenience of having all these goods in one place means people stop by loads of stores and buy more. In short, we built the place so lots of folks can and want to shop here. That's bound to make it livelier than a rodeo. these two simple ideas are what's generating all that energy. That and a dash of passion.
I wish my father could have been here to see this. Thank you, Particio. This more than proves your worth. As promised, here is my end of the bargain. 80 billion leaves.
What's this little thing?
A check. A promissory note that you can exchange for legal tender. I figured it would be rather hard to carry around 80 billion in coin.
Oh, good point, I guess.
If you are dissatisfied, I can throw some silk into the bargain.
No, I trust you at your word, Alron. Oh, right. We should draw up a contract for this loan. Promise that I'll pay you back.
Not necessary. You've already given me a down payment.
But that's just my calling card. Single silver leaf.
Indubitably. This is a symbol, a promise that no mere paper can equal.
Alron. Righty then. Time to swing on over to Mr. Rock's place and buy up that steam engine.
If I may ask, do you really intend to sign a deal with Rock? I do not expect a businessman of his caliber to simply hand over the steam engine willingly. A word of warning. Do not trust that man, Particio. You would do well to ponder how he will react to your proposal and plan accordingly.
Well, thanks for the warning, Alron. Much appreciated.
Particio? Hello there!
Hello, Ori.
Yeah, Ori! Oh, seriously, where do you keep coming from?
Not important. Have I got a scoop for you? Magnate Rock has released a proclamation. A big announcement is coming regarding the steam engine. Massive, earth-shaking!
Suspicious timing. Wonder what he's up to. Hope he didn't get tired of waiting for me and made some wild play while I was out beating the bushes. Yeah, might as well head on over and see what all the fuss is about.
Wait a sec. Does that mean you've collected the dough?
You could say that.
Big scoops are falling from the sky today. Wait until my brother hears about this. I believed in you from the start, Particio. Hey, don't leave! I wasn't finished yet. The proclamation will be made on Rock's very own private island. Rock Island!
Wow, what a name.
It's private property, so there are no ferries. You need a ship to get there.
Luckily for me, I've got one.
Well, I already got my own vessel. It's a fine vessel, too. Purchased fair and square from Terry.
Traveling merchant Particio makes cool 80 billion. Particio continues to amaze with a challenge from the Rock Company in hand. He opened negotiations with fabulously wealthy noble Alrond. Moved by the merchant's passion, Alrond has agreed to act as a financier. Will this desperate gamble to prevent the monopolization of the steam engine work? Read our next issue to find out. Particio the Merchant, Chapter 3. End. Find out next time on Particio Ball Z. Travel banter. Hey, Partitio, can I see that promissory note of yours? Sure, I bet it's more money than you've ever laid eyes on. Ta-da! 80 billion. That's got heft, huh? Interesting. It's actually quite light. Yeah, well, take it to a bank, give them a secret password, and you got a pile of leaves. What's the secret password? You'd never guess it, but it's Let me stop you right there. Huh? This scrap of paper will be picked from your pockets in an instant if you're that careless. Till you've spent it, you need to have your be on guard. Hoo-wee! I almost blab, huh? I'll be careful, promise. Hey, sorry for the trouble, but mind holding on to that there thing for me? I can't think of anyone else I'd rather trust to hold and keep it safe than you. Very well. Earn new skills. Go 45. 45. 45. And 39. Which means, in order to do anything further, I need to do more level grinding. Well, okay, that's less than ideal to have run into as a first combat.
Not bad.
Be unburdened.
What to do?
You're too kind.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! How's that?
What to do? What to do?
What to do?
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
I owe you. Here I come. I fight for my friends. I summon Brand, the Thunderblade.
Man, he is still standing after that.
What to do? What to do?
Still standing strong after that, no less.
Poison slash.
Cleaning time.
But I will hold back. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
Here I come. I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Bro has a ton of HP.
My turn. Poison flash.
What to do?
Right.
Well, he was a fool to give himself sword weakness.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
My turn.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Expertly done, Prone.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
I owe
Well now, you know I have a talent for making do. Time for your medicine.
many thanks.
My turn.
Let's see.
Do not think ill of me for this.
Cleaning time.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Well, now he's toast.
I fight for my friends.
Goodbye.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Who's next? I still have much to learn.
That was like 4 level ups for everybody. No, it was like 2. For literally everybody in the party, though, is crazy.
Let's play. Ready?
I don't feel like fighting another one, though. Alrighty. Well, it doesn't seem like anybody wants to seem to show up today. We're going to just call it a short stream today, I suppose.